Okay, let's practice reading these sounds and words one more time, and then I'm going to have you write them. So I will say the sound or the word, and then you try and write it on paper, and then I will write it and show you. You can check if you're right. Okay, you ready? We'll practice one more time first. And these are our sounds, not our words, our sounds. So, a, t, m, p, s. Now let's read some words. At, am, app, as, mat, and pat. Very good. Now if you said s, that's good too. So if we're saying it as a word, it's as. If we're saying it as a sound, it's ass. Very good. Okay, let's try these. We have sat, Sam, Pam, tam, and tap. Very good. Map, sap, pass, tass, and mass. Very good. Now let's try and write these. You're going to try, I'll say the word, you write it on paper, and then I'll write it on the whiteboard. You ready? Okay, you ready? Write the word sat. Sat. So if you sound it out, sat. Did you write this? Sat. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now let's try Sam. Sam. Did you write this? Sam. Very good. Okay, how about Pam? Can you write Pam in your notebook or on your paper? Sound it out. You can use your fingers to count out the sounds. And then you write it on the paper. Now, did you write this? Very good. Good job. Let's try tap. Tap. Sound it out. Tap. Write it on the paper. Okay, did you write this? Tap. Tap. Very good. Very good. Okay, our next word, map. Map. So sound it out. App. Write it on your paper. And did you write this? App. Yep. Very good. Let's try pass. Pass. P-ass. Pass. Did you write this? Very good. Good job. Now next, let's try some of those sight words. Are you ready? I hope you practice because they're kind of hard. Okay, can you read this word? Now it doesn't really sound out right. We just memorize it. Did you say the? Good job. You're right. Now let's try this one. Now we know it starts with a t, because we know this sound t. If we put this together as a word, very good. Did you say two? Good job. Now remember we have 3 words that sound like this one, two, but we spell them different. Can you read that right? Very good, two. chew. And we have one more that sounds like chew, this one. And do you remember that's the number 2, like if you were counting 1, 2, that's how we would spell it. So we have 2, chew, and chew. We have the. Now what's this word? When we don't say it as a sound, like if it was the sound we would say eh, but if it's a word like in a book, how would you say it? Very good. I hope you said ah. Very good. So it's like I have a dog. Now the ah. Now our next word is, can you read that word? Now remember, it's not how we sound it out, but it's like the word we use in a book. Very good. As. Good as gold. Very good. Now we have easy words. I'm sure you can read these because you can sound them out. Very good. At. And how about this one? Excellent. Am. So we have at, am. Can you read that word? Very good. Map. And now we have this word. Sat. Very good. Okay, good job. These are our sight words for block 1. The, as, at, am, chew, map, and set. Very good. Now let's try and write a few sentences. Okay, can you read this? It's just a short sentence. And you can sound out both words. So let's read it together. You ready? Pam sat. See, this we call this a period at the end of our sentence. So then we know that that's one sentence, it ended there. Very good. Now, Pam sat. Good job. Now, what if we add a little more to this sentence and see if you can read it? You ready? Okay, you ready to read this sentence? Now, it's a little longer, but we have the same beginning. Then we have, you can sound out this word and you can sound out this word. This word is a little tricky word. It's one of our sight words. So hopefully you practice that word. Okay, you ready? Let's read it together. Pam sat at the mat. Pam sat at the mat. Very good. Good reading. Now how about this last sentence? Now here's another one of our sight words, and these two words you can sound out. Okay, you ready? Let's read it together. Pat sat to. Very good. Good reading. Pat sat to. Period. Let's read these 3 sentences one more time together. And then we're going to read our mini book for block 1. Okay, you ready? Let's read them together. Pam sat. Pam sat at the mat. Pat sat to. Very good. Good reading. Did you know all the words? Now, if you didn't, if you missed a couple, that's okay. You just have to practice. And the more you practice, the better reading you're going to do. Okay, let's try our mini reader for block 1. Okay, our mini reader for block 1 is Sam. That's the title of our little book, Sam. Can you read this with me? I am Sam. Sam sat. Very good. Good reading. Okay, let's read together. I am Sam. Sam sat at the mat. See, here's our period, so we pause a minute. In our next sentence, Pam sat at the mat. Do you remember this word? 2. Very good. Good reading. Let's read it one more time together. I am Sam. Sam sat